to the job show. If I say things are heating up, I am underestimating that statement completely. I have, as yet, in this entire series, never come across such close ratings. Jitendra Bhatia, you have 6. Aditya Krishnan, you have 7. Remi Chatterjee, you have 5. You would normally have been knocked out in this round. But I've argued with the judges because I have a soft spot for all ladies. And you're still in because I said if they're all that close, everybody should be given a shot in the interview round. Here is where you will get 60 seconds to answer a question. The judges will ask you a question. And now remember, this time, there's no mistakes that are going to get you back. Make it or break it. All right then, Jitendra, you're up first.
Okay, my question to you is, with people like you, the younger generation, moving towards the digital world and the net and getting all your information from the computer, is it the beginning of the end for newspapers?
I would like to say it can't be the beginning of the end. The newspaper are itself coming in the information technology arena. We see e-DNA, we see e-Times of India. So people at any time of if they are like on the net, they can see the news. I mean, what's happening in the scenario just on a click. So I would like to say this is like a synergy. This is not a beginning of an end. This is just a complete synergy which is going to make a boom in the next decade.
Surely, I mean, as you rightly say, if television couldn't kill the print media, the net isn't. Thank you. And Aditya, your turn now.
What do you think are the 3 basic qualities required for the job?
The first thing is that you should not have a dogmatic mindset, which means that you should really not have any inhibitions about approaching everybody from a Tata to a Tapori. What the DNA brand has really done is that it has gotten a lot of smaller customers, smaller clients who probably never went into print advertising, brought them into the into print advertising. Secondly, what I really feel is that we should not hesitate to approach these people because they have a lot of potential, and we should really push them and tell them that listen, if you actually invest in DNA or you invest in a print ad, these are the kind of results that will come for you. And finally, and apart from this, I feel that you need to be able to meet deadlines, which is very important. You cannot say that I'm having a body ache or my mother's ill and things like that. I think deadlines foster brilliance, and you need to be able to meet these deadlines as and when they have been sorted out.
Okay, great. Thanks. Now we have Remi.
My question to you is pretty simple, actually.
Okay.
You're the last participant on the hot seat.
Okay.
You've seen the 2 participants before you. You've seen the way they answered the questions. Why do you think we should give you the job as compared to them?
If you have to give me the job, I stick to the point. I don't speak beyond what I have to say, and I use quite some words. Few words are spoken on its own. Then it's going on speaking for.
My God, you'll make a great wife, huh? You only speak to the point and don't say anything beyond that. Wonderful. I hope all you guys who are bachelors are watching this show. I mean, I'd love to have someone like that.
That must be my one side of me.
Great, thank you. Okay, so we've reached a very, very interesting episode. I mean, I think I've enjoyed this tremendously. And whilst the judges are telling the score, take a look at all the candidates once again.
Getting all your information from the computer, is it the beginning of the end for newspapers?
This is like a synergy. This is not a beginning of an end.
You should not have a dogmatic mindset. You should really not have any inhibitions about approaching everybody from a Tata to a Tapori.
Why do you think we should give you the job?
I stick to the point. I don't speak beyond what I have to say.
I have the scores with me, and wow, is it hot? Because we've had a lot of discussions. Scoring hasn't been easy. Life is tough. But I'm going to call all 3 on before I announce the scores, and then I will let them know where they stand. Jitendra, can we get you here, please? Aditya, and then Remi after that. On the last show, I told them, let the interviewers do most of the talking. Do as little as you can, then you get a job. Remi, what did you feel?
I spoke how much I had to.
Right? Yeah. And you loved the second chance of trying to get in this job?
No, actually no.
You didn't?
It was not fair.
Wasn't fair?
No.
My God, the fair sex is saying it wasn't fair. What about you? What did you feel?
Absolutely confident that I will grab this opportunity. I mean, I was specific to what I was asked.
Oh boy, wonderful. Let me give the scores now. Jitendra, you've got 7. Aditya, you've got 8. Remy, you've got 5. So under the normal circumstances, it would have been Aditya would have got the job. We've argued, we loved your confidence, and they've decided to give the job to Jitendra and Aditya. Both of them have the job. Congratulations. I thought I'd take the opportunity of asking you what went on in your mind when you decided let's have both.
As far as Aditya was concerned, we felt he was confident, aggressive, and wanting to say a lot. Jitendra, on the other hand, was more circumspect but sure of himself. His concepts were pretty clear. So we thought, in fact, they had complementary strengths. What we thought was, we'll take them both on board. Anyway, there is a 6-month probation period in like any other organization. If they do well, both of them are flying. Otherwise,
Wonderful. Actually, on that note, I want to leave a tip for the day. Is overconfidence in interviews kills quickly. Humility kills slowly. Try and get a balance. And if any one of you want to be on this show, write into naukri.com/jobshow. Good night. Have a great time.
If you're looking for a job, log on to naukri.com/jobshow.